guess who I just ran into on my way back? Oh, well, up yours too, lady.
Who?
Queen of England.
No, I didn't ask.
They've let Sonia out of hospital. Whoever knifed her must have botched her because she looks like there's nothing wrong with her.
Would you?
Don't do that, dear. Pixie will be here in a minute with the tissues.
Did you see him, eh? Smiling all the time, just like that.
We'll take care of you, dear. But believe me, they won't make that same mistake again.
Yeah, maybe they won't, but I still think it was a dumb idea. I mean, have a look at the faces around this room. They're not any happier about it than Cass is.
You're right. Judy, why don't you have a talk with Mrs. Powell? Set her straight about having another male officer here. Tell her what it's doing to Cass.
Yeah, you tell her he's just like the other one, Jude. He's all smiling and trying to be friendly, and he's probably picking
Now listen, you've
someone
got to
out.
stop thinking about it, Cass. Look, I'll go and talk to Mrs. Powell. Maybe they can transfer him to another block, eh?
Yeah, Jude.
Okay. Oh, we're right behind you, dear. Come on, let's have a game of old maid, dear.
I'll push her over. Get off me back with your arms read.
My hand, what stings?
Well, how did it happen? Did Hump do it?
For Christ's
I just
sake.
lost my balance, I guess.
There, see, she trips over her own shadow.
You better have it seen to. You can come with me, Brian. We'll go and see Mrs. Powell where John's being attended to. And don't start anything, ladies. I'll be sending Mrs. O'Shea to take over.
And next time, get your facts straight, fatso. You heard what the lady said. Don't start anything, Hunt, especially not with me. Or you'll come off a poor second. And that goes for that screw too, Cass. He so much as crosses his eyes round here, right?
Yeah. Right. There you are. Quite a professional job, even if I say so myself.
Will Sister Kelly be back soon?
I doubt it. She's delivering a baby. Why, don't you trust my handiwork?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got a bit of a headache.
Oh, well, I can always get you a couple of aspirin.
Ah.
Okay. Oopsie, here we go.
Thanks.
There you are.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I can understand how the women feel, especially Parker. But you must assure them that Mr. Manning has been thoroughly screened.
Yeah, well, so was Bridges.
There was no way that the department knew about Bridges. All the records had been destroyed.
What?
Look, Bryant, when Bridges was a child, he was put into a mental institution for murdering his mother. Now, the law protects children. When he was discharged as cured, he had a clean slate.
Yeah, okay. All right, I understand how the department goofed, but it's going to take a long time before the women feel safe again.
I take it you're the new spokeswoman.
Yeah, I guess you could call me that.
I'm pleased. It's a good choice. So I'm sure you can convince them there is nothing to worry about.
Well, I hope so, because there's going to be trouble if I can't.
Okay, Mrs. Radcliffe. Thanks, Brown.
Thank you.
New rosters for the week.
Thank you.
Getting complaints about the new officer already, I see.
Not exactly.
You start taking flack from the likes of Brian, you'll have them walking all over you.
I am not about to take flack from anyone, Miss Ferguson, least of all you. I have asked for a copy of Donovan's test results. When it arrives, I'll send it straight to the Minister along with my personal thoughts on the matter.
Governor, all I can say is I hope you're prepared for the consequences.
Don't waste your breath. Your puerile attempt at blackmail won't work. I'll be going to the police myself. I really can't get over what a fool I was, letting that bitch think she could get away with it.
Yes, there's no end to how low she'll stoop. Well, at least we know that Donovan's accusations must be true. I mean, Joan's obviously running scared.
Well, so was I this morning when I heard that that man had died. I never thought I'd panic in a situation like that. I really thought I was your solid citizen.
No, there's nothing to say you're not. You're just a victim of circumstance. Joan.
Yeah, well, I'm worried about the reception I'll get when I walk into the police station. I have left it a bit late.
Well, there must be somebody else who saw what happened.
I don't know. I just got such a shock when he walked out and I hit him. I certainly wasn't scanning the neighbourhood for possible witnesses.
Oh, hallelujah. I've just been lost in the Wentworth catacombs, but in the nick of time and all that.
Would the dying man like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. No, I'll get it. Don't let me disturb you, ladies.
Well, you couldn't do that. Somebody already has.
Sorry?
Oh, forget it. Put it down to a touch of tiredness.
I can understand that with what's been happening here lately. Speaking of which, Parker seems freaked out by me, but I've just been thinking that maybe I should be a little bit freaked myself.
Because of what she did to Bridges.
Well, it is the second officer she's killed, isn't it?
Oh, well, the first one was manslaughter. What happened to Bridges was purely self-defence.
You don't have to worry on that score. In fact, she will do all she can to avoid violence.
Oh, well, I'll go easy on her then. Can't blame her for being upset when I walked in.
Yeah, well, look, I think you should also keep quiet about your former job. Otherwise, you might have more of the women freaking out.
I'm starting to feel like a walking time bomb.
Don't let us frighten you, Rick. They're all right as long as you show them that you're fair-minded.
Oh, good. Well, I'll try and do just that. And you won't frighten me. In fact, I think I'm going to love working with the pair of you.
And I think you'll do very well.
Oh, there you are, Judy. How did you go with Mrs. Powell?
Well, it was nothing earth-shattering, I'm afraid. Well, they said Manning had been checked out and everything. No two people could ever be like Bridges, all that stuff.
Hey, Jude, did you tell Mrs. Powell what he'd done? He's just like the other one. You saw him smiling, didn't you, Min?
Yes, love, but that doesn't mean he'll go off his head. Really, it doesn't. Mrs. Morris smiles a lot and you trust her, don't you?
Yeah. Reckon I'll take Pixie's tissues back, Min. I'll see you in a minute, eh?
All right, love. Why so down in the mouth, Jude? Surely not because Belinda moved out.
Oh, no, it's nothing to do with that. It's more of an ego problem, I guess. I thought I was going to move mountains when I went in there. I feel like I failed before I even got started.
The women know that you tried, Jude, and they'll soon realize that Mr. Manning can be trusted. I tend to believe Mrs. Powell.
Well, let's hope Cass is as easy to convince, huh?
What are you doing here?
Should be sharing your cell, Stevens. Governor's orders. Take that bed on your right. Okay.
What happened to the things in my locker?
Oh, Mrs. Morris took them.
Brian told me they would work.
Leave making your bed till after tea, John.
What are you doing here, Judy?
Is it true that Belinda's going to share with Sonia?
Yes, does that worry you?
You're damn right it worries me. You've got to get her out of there. She's
what?
Well, Sonia's not a good influence.
Trouble, Mrs. Morris?
I can handle it.
I'm sure you can.
Look, Mrs.
No,
Morris...
Judy, you look. Now, I don't know what's going on, but I do know that Johns doesn't want you anywhere near her. Now, you stay right away from her. Understood?
Yes.
Now, hurry up. Get to the dining room.
Hello, Parker. You ready for dinner? Well, the rest of the ladies have gone down.
Oh, Colleen, the police are in reception. They're asking for you.
For me. My God. She must have found them.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known. morning comes around.